Hello, David here, and the project for today is repairing this electronic door lock. There's not really much of a repair to do. This knob broke off. These electronic door locks are becoming more and more popular because parents like them because the kids can let themselves in the house without a key and they won't lose a key. And also when they go off on vacation, the kids can film a risky business movie. So what happened was there was a threaded screw in here and it was stuck in there, and if you touch it, it like goes down into the hole. I was able to get it to come out with a magnet, and I held it with a rubber band and I tried to screw it back down, but the problem is even if you were able to get it to start on the screw, which I was not able to do, you have to get the square portion of the knob into the square portion of the base, and that's just impossible to do. So I'm going to take that out, and I'll show you how to do that. I don't know who manufactures this thing. I did lay down a cloth on the ground because there's a heat duct down there. I didn't want to drop any of those small screws, and also hopefully anything that does drop, I'll be able to find it on the cloth. I'm going to start by removing this screw on the bottom. Slide this plate up. That exposes the batteries. Take the batteries out. Just remember the flat base goes towards the spring. There's a nib on one end which is positive. Negative base always goes towards the spring. Just push against the spring and then lever it out. And you'll find two more screws over here. Phillips head. Catch it with a magnet. So this whole assembly will come out. Got to turn it over and catch that screw. Right like that. That's a little tiny screw. Goes down into that hole. I guess if you want to take this off the wall, you can undo this connection here. I'm just going to do it while it's connected. For this tiny screw, you're going to have to get a tiny screwdriver from your jeweler's screwdriver kit. It's got to fit the small head of the screw. It also has to fit down into that hole there. You could see that. Evidently, the prison laborers in the factory are not using thread locker. So I am going to put some semi-permanent thread locker down in this hole so it doesn't work out. Because turning the knob back and forth all the time eventually causes the screw to turn itself out. All you need is a couple of drops. Gonna line the square with the square. Drop the screw down there. Go home, baby. Turn it in, get it snug. When you reassemble, the spade over here has to catch with the cross in the end of the knob there. That's a success. I want to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO.